Welcome to ChiefFamilyOfficer.com's tutorial on how to make a money lei. This is part 2. In part 1 I showed you how to fold the dollar bills. Now I'm going to show you how to attach them together. You start with a really long piece of curling ribbon, fold it in half, knot it on one end, leaving a nice long tail, and then you're going to start putting the dollar bills into the ribbon on the open end. So I've got the first one going here, and I'll show you how to do it. I usually start by getting my knot ready so that I don't have to try to do that while I'm struggling to hold a dollar bill in place. I like to have the bills face the same direction because I think it makes for a prettier product at the end if they're all uniform. The colors sort of line up together, so it's very pretty. And then you just kind of knot the dollar bill in place. Some tutorials, especially like the first one I followed, they kind of say that you need a spacer between each dollar bill. I haven't found that necessary, so I just keep going. I use the knot itself as a spacer, and then I knot each dollar bill into place. Again, this is not a easy or short project. It does take quite a bit of time, but the end result is very stunning. So you just knot that right in the middle there. Try to slide it. You can slide it around a little bit right now, and then try to get it so that basically that center crease that you made when you folded it the long way at the very beginning will help you now fan out the dollar bill so that you can attach the ends together. So you're going to basically tape these ends together, and what I usually do is take a small piece of tape, and then I actually cut it in half with my fingers so that I'm using a relatively small piece of tape on each part of the dollar bill. I think it just, it shows a little less, so it makes for a prettier end product, although I didn't do a very good job of cutting that tape. And then you just kind of tape the ends together. It really doesn't have to be perfect, which is the nice thing about it, because by the time you do 100 of these, no single flaw really stands out. And no one's going to actually be scrutinizing every dollar bill unless they actually go about taking it apart. So you don't have to be exactly perfect in lining them up. The flaws will all be hidden. And you just keep going until you've done all 100 of these. So you'll need a very long piece of string to do this. So we'll come back after I've made more progress on this lei.